That's what you're gonna have. You're gonna get those cuts like that. And what's really cool about it, you're gonna see the way that I cook. Check that out. Slot dog. That's right, we're gonna use this product today, people. And it's not only about the slot dog that I'm fixing to show you, and the link will be down below for you if you want one. It's the way I cook it. Because it turns out awesome. You will see here in just a minute. And this is so easy that even a kid can make this. And guess what we got? I found a kid. It's Maddie. Maddie, Texas. That's right. She's gonna be making these. I'm gonna make the first one because you've never seen this done, have you? And so I'm gonna do the first one, and then I'm gonna let her do the rest. I think we got 4. Right now they're in the freezer. It says put them in the freezer for 10 minutes, and that does help out. All right, I'm gonna get the charcoal going real fast. One of the things we're gonna be using is It's Incredible, made by Heaven Made Products. You wanna taste it? Okay, so we're gonna have some buttery goodness come up, and we're gonna have It's Incredible on there. This is gonna embed into it. That's the way the slot dog works. But it's about the way you cook it to make it awesome. If you're on my Instagram, you've already seen a picture of one I was practicing, and even the company Slot Dog said something to me. That was awesome. All right, we'll be back. I need to let you know it's Papa Texas, and this is Papa's Kitchen. You're welcome to subscribe to see more awesome, fun cooking shows with Papa and Maddie. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get the fire going. We'll be back, and we'll show you how we use the slot dog machine. Be right back. All right, so here's the slot dog box. We pull it out, and it says a slot dog. It's got a handle right here, and as you can see, it's got these little grooves here, and it's flat. As you can see, it goes right through it. That's what you got. We're using Angus beef. All right, so one thing about it I learned is you don't want to press too hard, because then you flatten it. The way that I do this, I put it right in there in the middle, and then I rock it back and forth. That's what you're gonna have. You're gonna get those cuts like that. And what's really cool about it, you're gonna see the way that I cook this, and you're gonna be able to take that, and that goodness butter, and It's Incredible, will slide up in there and make this hot dog a gourmet hot dog. Yes, it will. Now we'll get the other side. All right, now Maddie's gonna get over here. All right, here comes Maddie. While she's doing that, there's some butter in a pan here. I'm gonna melt that butter down and put It's Incredible in there, and you will see what I do with the hot dogs. Slot dogs. There you go. There you go. Look at that. She did it. She did it. Yeah. I told you even a kid can do it. The rocking is, I don't know, the rocking's what gets it. And sometimes you could take it, and when you turn it over, you can grab. There you go. That's a good one. We got some slots in there. Slot dog.
You can see it.
Yep. Okay, so through that hole you can see when it's all the way up. Oh, you can see. Okay, there's a hole right here, people. There's a hole right here, and you can look at it and see
How deep
where your wiener's at. There you go. She did pretty good on that one. All right, one more. Look to that hole. I guess you're gonna have to teach me how to do this, Maddie. Let me get it focused in for you, and then pull it. Try to get that one more side. Well, kind of missed. This you don't. Try not to flatten your wiener like that. All right, and then you clean this. But see right there, you can kind of see the hole. I think you can judge by that. So now what I'm going to do is I've got the charcoal going right now, And I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna set this in there and let it melt, and I'll be adding It's Incredible, made by Heaven Made Products, link down below. We'll get this in there and then I'll show you the beginning way to cook the dogs to get the seasoning into it, and then the final cook. The final cook is what kicks them up a gear. Gourmet dogs, slot dog. Be back at the grill. All right, we are using the Weber kettle, and the charcoal's over here. Right now we're just trying to melt the butter. Get you some of that in there. Good amount. I didn't put enough the first few times. Alright, drop them in there. Alright, you're going to drop them dogs in there. I'll show you a couple things. It's hot. And then we're going to move this out of the way. So, one of the things I've seen, you kind of move them around here like this. But also, you kind of bend them. And it gets that goodness all up in them cracks. You gotta love goodness up in your cracks. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna turn them a couple times. We'll pull them right over here. You know what? We're gonna leave them right here for right now. Alright, we're gonna let that go for a few minutes. There will be a char at the end. There will be. Alright, let's just go ahead. Look at that. Look at that. And that smells really good. Alright, let them sit for a few. I still got some learning to do here. And one of them's kind of broke. Alright, so we've turned it for the last time. It's sizzling. It's getting there. We're fixing to put the char on it. And we're going to show it to you on a bun. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to take that full pan and slide it to your left. Okay, so now what I want you to do is take a hot dog and lay it across this way, kind of at an angle. And it's going to flame up because it's got butter in it. You got to keep an eye on it. That one about broke in half. So you got to keep an eye on it because that butter likes to take off on you. We're at the point that now we're just trying to get a grill on the etching part of it. I saw someone cooking with this. Actually, I think it was a Phil and Florence tribute video, actually. If I find the link, the top right-hand corner, I'll leave an iCard. Slot dog. This is the point where you got to stay with it, or you're going to burn your wiener. It is a really cool idea. Let's see what Maddie thinks about it. She hasn't had one yet. Alright, we're going to get them on a bun. Well, that's how our slot dogs turned out. You know what I'm going to do? More in the daylight, I will recreate the same dish again and re-put it out. It's kind of getting late. Well, there's what my slot dog looks like. What's yours look like? Yeah. Alright, let's see what it tastes like with that butter and seasoning. Like the flavor? Think it adds some flavor to it? That's why you have to put a lot of seasoning. Get that thing in there. Work it out a couple times and you get it down like Papa did. Slot dog in the description. Should be $19.95, I believe. And Heaven Made Products, It's Incredible. I'll leave a link to this product also in case you want to try it. Have other products also. I appreciate you watching. Stay connected to me on Instagram. You're welcome to subscribe for more cooking videos and other stuff. Cooking on Sundays, Papa. Wednesdays with Papa. That's my schedule. Yeah. Hit that dinner bell so you know when it's dinner time. It's Papa.
Daddy.
It's Papa Texas Papa's Kitchen. You have a fantastic rest of the week. Stay safe. Stay 6 feet apart. Be careful. See ya.